Yes, my new book, Universe of Nothing, is really describes the revolution in our thinking about some concepts which have been around as long as people have been talking about them, namely nothing and something. The question, why is there something rather than nothing, has been around in one form or another through philosophy and religion for much of human history. And what science has done is change the playing field of those very questions. Because what we've discovered, among other things, is that what most people would consider to be nothing is not only not boring, it's actually a very interesting thing, but actually nothing can become something. In fact, nothing can be unstable. Now, what do I mean by that? We've discovered that empty space, which is for most people nothing, you take a region of space and you get rid of all the particles and all the radiation, so there's nothing there. First of all, we've discovered one of the most amazing things is that if you get rid of everything, that empty space actually weighs something. We don't really even understand why, but we have some inklings because we know, because of quantum mechanics and relativity, at a fundamental level, empty space is a boiling, bubbling brew of virtual particles that are popping in and out of existence in a timescale so short you can't see them. Now that sounds like philosophy. It sounds like counting angels on the head of a pin, but it's not. Because while we can't see those virtual particles directly, we can see their effects indirectly. In fact, we can calculate their effects, and they affect the properties of atoms in a calculable way. And including those effects has led to the best predictions in all of science. We can compare our theoretical models with observation and get agreement to 9 decimal places. Nowhere else in science can we do that from first principles, predict something to that kind of accuracy, but we only get the right answer if we include the effect of these weird virtual particles. So as crazy as it is, it's true. Now, because of that craziness, it means that empty space can be endowed with properties we wouldn't have imagined before. We still don't get the right answer when we try and calculate the energy of empty space completely in the universe, and it's a big mystery. It's the biggest mystery in all of science. But we know that it can have weird properties. Now, once you add gravity to the mix, and gravity allows things to have negative energy as well as positive energy, then empty space, in which there are no particles, can spontaneously produce particles because you don't violate the conservation of energy. Afterwards, at the beginning you have zero total energy. Afterwards you have zero total energy. But at the beginning you had emptiness. And afterwards you have a universe full of stuff. You and me and this camera and the studio. And it seems like a miracle. But you don't need a miracle to do it. You just need the laws of nature. And in fact, you're guaranteed that if you wait long enough, empty space will produce particles. And so nothing is unstable. So one of the answers to that question, why is there something rather than nothing, is that nothing is unstable. It'd be far more surprising to find nothing than something in some sense, but we wouldn't be here to ask the question if we did. Now, there are many more fascinating aspects of nothing, because it turns out that you might say, and some people do say, that empty space alone isn't nothing. That after all, where did the space come from? And of course, it turns out, as we've been trying to understand the laws of physics and apply quantum mechanics to gravity, that space itself can be a dynamical object. We know in general relativity, space expands and contracts and bends in the presence of matter. And if you make it quantum mechanical, then even space can pop in and out of existence where there was no space before. So you can create whole universes where there was no universe before. And indeed, in that way, you might imagine creating a universe from literally nothing, no space, no time. And these ideas are amazing and fascinating. And we can't prove that we came from nothing that way, but we can show it's plausible. And the fact that it's plausible, that we can have a set of normal physical mechanisms that take us from no space, no particles, to a universe like the one we live in, which has all the characteristics of a universe we might have expected to be created from nothing, to me is one of those amazing stories one can tell, which is why I just told it.